This is Leftist ASMR. I know that it's been a really, really long time since I made a video. It's been at least, I don't know, 5 months. I think the last time I made a video was when I was at my sister's house in Philly after she had her baby. And that baby is now like 5 months old, which is wild. Like, time goes by so quickly. And it's so weird that you see time go by when, like, I don't know how to explain this. So when a baby is born, time going by becomes, I think you become super aware of it, because as time goes by, you see the baby getting older, and so you see the baby change so much in like just such a short period of time, or what seems like such a short period of time. But then you realize, well, it's actually been 5 months. This baby's now growing. So it's just like a really surreal experience being, I don't know, having a baby in your life. But yeah, I thought I would just come and do a little life update video because it's been so long since I made a video. I got a new setup here. Like, you can see the mic is on the side, and that is because I got a new desk in my room, finally. I know it's been like how many years and months of COVID where like I've been working from home and I'm just now getting a desk in my room. I used to work outside at the dining room table. The dining room, I have like a very tiny apartment. It's more like a hallway, and I used to do a workout there, but I just bought this desk because, well, mostly honestly for ASMR videos, because I used to hate setting everything up and then putting it all away to make videos, and I felt like that was a big inhibitor to making videos. And so now with this new setup, I don't have to like take everything out and put it away. It's just already there. Like, I'm not gonna put this mic away. I'm just gonna keep it at the desk, and I can like move it so that it's like out of the way for when I'm working. And then I could just keep my ring light set up as well. Like, I don't have to put it away. Like, it has its own spot now. And I could just like sit back and make a video now without really having to do a whole production. So yeah, very exciting to have this desk. The main reason being for ASMR, really trying to get into this side project again, for a few reasons. So, by the way, everyone, this is just gonna be like a whispery ramble. I might throw in some soft-spoken. I really can't, because one thing I want to update you on is that I have COVID right now, and my soft-spoken voice is like kind of off. So I might just have to whisper. Wait, let's see. Okay, I can kind of soft speak a little bit. So I got COVID like a week and a half ago, at a holiday party at one of my friend's apartment, and I've had COVID ever since. It's been like a week and a half. Luckily, I haven't had any symptoms that are too bad, like mostly just congestion, like a stubby nose. I never had a fever really, or sore throat. I never had like anything wild, but I'm a super anxious person, so I actually bought an oxygen meter just so I could check my oxygen. My mom like made me so nervous about that, like, I don't even know. But yeah, so I bought an oxygen meter. By the way, how loud are these airplanes? Should I turn up the gain? Oh, I'm too lazy. I didn't run. I was gonna keep it the way it is, but yeah, it's just so loud, that airplane. What? It's been so long since I've made an ASMR video too, so this video might not be my best, but I forgot what it's like to hear myself talk in the Blue Yeti microphone, and I forgot what it's like to like hear every little noise. It's such a weird thing. Oh my god, I love the mic here. I said, everyone at this party got COVID. I didn't know I had COVID until like 2 days probably after having it. Luckily, I didn't really go anywhere those days. But I barely had any symptoms, so I only took a COVID test when my friend texted me and she was like, oh, I just tested positive for COVID. It's the girl at the party, Brady. She texted me, she's like, oh, I have COVID. And so did like 3 other people who came to my party who she had tested. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll take a test, like whatever, not a big deal. I'm sure it's gonna be negative, like I haven't had COVID yet and I feel fine. I took a rapid test, like I had bought a bunch in bulk. And so I was like, I'll just take one of these rapids. I took one while I was working and it immediately said positive. Like the test say wait 15 minutes before you check your result. But I like swabbed my little nose and I put the thing in the testing thing and it immediately turned red, like the positive. So I had COVID and then I started quarantining. Didn't leave my apartment until, so that was on last Tuesday that I took the test. And then on Saturday I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a PCR because I just want like a confirmation that I have COVID because I don't know, I just feel like I needed to confirm it. The rapid tests, the antigen tests are not as reliable as the PCR tests that you have to go to the lab to get. So I ended up going on Saturday morning to the public hospital in one of the public hospitals in Brooklyn, and I waited in line for literally 2.5 hours. I waited in line for 2.5 hours to get this COVID test, and then I like went home, and I already knew I had COVID low-key, but I just wanted to make sure, and so then I went home, and I didn't get my test back for like 2 days, so I got my result back on yesterday, so Monday. Okay, so it wasn't even that long. I got the test on Saturday, I got my result back on Monday, and it was positive. So I was like, okay, I definitely had COVID. But yeah, having COVID, the worst part about having COVID for me, I've been super lucky, mostly because I've gotten my vaccine, Moderna. So I've been really lucky for that reason that I haven't had any really intense symptoms. But the worst part for me was having to quarantine and not see anyone for 10 days. I'm a very social, extroverted person. Like, I feel like a lot of people who make YouTube videos are, I'm like, I just love being around people. I love talking, I love cuddling, I love hugging people, I love going to parties, I love going to bars, restaurants, I just love being around people. But having COVID, you can't do any of that, so I've been stuck in my apartment doing nothing for a week and a half, and that's actually why I ended up buying this desk, because I've been so bored that I've been online shopping, and I'm not a big shopper. I don't buy tons of things online. I canceled my Amazon because screw Amazon, and so ever since then I haven't really been a big online shopper. I canceled my Amazon like 2 years ago at this point, so you all should go cancel your Amazon memberships if possible. If you don't like rely on it for anything really important, you should cancel it. So because of that, I'm not a huge online shopper. So I deleted my Amazon, but since I've had COVID, I've been doing shopping on ASOS. I bought so much clothing, which at the end of this video, I'll input the videos of me trying on the clothes. Maybe I'll like do a voiceover, do it. I don't really want to because I'm lazy, but I probably will. And yeah, so I bought all this clothing. I bought this desk that I'm sitting at. I bought a new chair. This is actually my roommate's chair that I'm using temporarily because the one I bought hasn't come yet. It's supposed to come in a couple days. What else did I buy? Is that all I bought? Just, yeah, I guess clothes and the desk. But I bought a good amount of clothes. I spent like $250 on ASOS, which can get you pretty far on ASOS, because there's a lot of sales happening. But it's all really cute stuff, and you'll see it. A lot of it's like for summer, which is funny because it's winter, but that's the stuff that's on sale. Also, I didn't even take a moment to show you my new background because I'm facing the other way in my room now that I'm at the desk, so you can see I have a bicycle. That's my bicycle. I love it. Above it are plants. I don't want to show you because I'll have to adjust the ring light. I don't want to do that, but above me Sex and the City. I'm such a fan since I was a kid. Yes, it's problematic, period. And I have to say that I have watched it and been a loyal fan. Anyway, I remember being a little gay kid, like watching it on I had a TV in my room. I was a lucky kid. I had a TV in my room. It was like a very old TV, really tiny. It was like literally the size of my head. It was small, and I didn't have a remote for it. So what I used to do is I used to watch Sex and the City, but I was a closeted like 10-year-old when I was watching it, and I definitely probably wasn't allowed to watch it. So I would watch it, and then I think on TBS at night on channel 39, and I would sit right next to the TV. So if I heard my parents coming, I could change the channel really quickly because my parents never knocked on the door; they would just open it. If you're watching, Mom, you should have knocked on my door. But yeah, I used to stand right next to it in case I heard my parents coming. I could change it to like Cartoon Network. So just a funny thing about growing up. But yeah, I've been watching the new Sex and the City. I watched, what else did I watch? I've fucking been watching everything. Oh, I watched Sex Life of College Girls, which I thought was like good, but not amazing. I thought it was good. I mean, I watched the whole thing, and I binged it, so clearly I liked it a little bit, at least. I just thought some of the jokes were kind of cheesy, but I guess that's the point. What else did I watch? I watched, 20-somethings on Netflix. It's like 20-something Austin. Definitely not that interesting of a show, but I've been so bored, and it was just like background noise. I would recommend it if you're bored. I think that's what I would say. Like, backtracking a little bit. If any of you watched the new Sex in the City, and just like that, please comment down below what you think. I'm interested to know because I really like the new Sex in the City, but everyone I'm talking to like has problems with it and thinks it's bad for one reason or another. Some people think it's too sad, or like some people think that the characters don't make sense, but I actually think the characters do make sense, and I thought that it's like appropriate. I don't know, I liked the show, so let me know what you think. If you watched 20-something Austin, let me know who your favorite is. I think I've already forgot their names. What were their names? I have no clue what their names were. I couldn't even tell you. But I thought they were all pretty cute. Oh, my favorite's Keanu, the gay one. He's so sweet. I remember his name because he's my favorite. So comment down below who your favorites were, and we can talk about it. Yeah, please comment down below anything because I'm so bored right now. I still can't leave my apartment for another day and a half, and I'm just like have nothing to do. I should have made more YouTube videos, is what I should have done, but here we are. So please comment down below, and we can have a conversation because I'm bored AF. What else can I update you on? I mean, I haven't really updated you on anything. I've just mostly rambled. I don't really feel like talking about work because, as we all know, I hate being a corporate hoe. I hate it. But it pays the bills, and I'm randomly pretty good at it, so here we are. Me just a corporate baddie, I guess, for forever. We'll see. I've like been doing some thinking about like what I would do to make money, or like with my life if I didn't have student loans. Like maybe I would like open up like a coffee shop in Brooklyn somewhere. That could be nice, and give away everything for free. If I didn't need money, I would open up a free coffee shop where you could just come hang and chill with me. I will. You all would all come one day. I would also make more YouTube videos because I actually genuinely enjoy doing this. It's kind of therapeutic, right? I don't know. I kind of like it, especially just like these whisper rambles. Sometimes I make videos that are like really involved, and those ones can be kind of stressful to make. Although I do still enjoy it sometimes, but these are just like fun and flirty. I've also just started watching Real Housewives of Potomac, which I had never seen any of the Real Housewives franchises, but my friend Siobhan convinced me to watch it. Also, comment down who's your favorite. I kind of think they're all kind of fun. I don't know. Definitely gonna be into the show. I'm probably gonna watch the whole thing, which is good because I have some time. Then also, another life update is that next week I'll be in Florida with my family. So I sister is immunocompromised, and so is her baby. So I have to be extra, 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 extra careful. And I'll be driving her and my brother-in-law Akiva and the baby Leor all the way to Florida to see my grandpa because he's a very old man, and he's from New York, and he used to live in New York City his whole life until he moved to Florida, like classic old Jewish guy energy. He moved to Florida after my grandmother died, and he refuses to come back to New York because he doesn't want to get on an airplane, which makes sense. But because of that, he won't ever meet his great grandchild, my sister's baby. And my sister was really upset about that, so she was like, let's drive to Florida over Christmas because we're Jewish, so we don't really celebrate anyway. We have some free time, we all have off work. So let's drive. But the issue is my sister's not really a driver, and there's a baby, so because they refuse to get on an airplane. My sister as well because of COVID. So I'm going to be doing most of the driving all the way to Florida because it's two new parents who probably haven't slept in 4 days and will probably fall asleep if they get behind the wheel. And a baby, which obviously can't drive, and they have to be taking care of the baby while I drive. So I'll likely be driving like 20 hours alone. Not alone, I'll be with them, but I'll be the only one driving for 20 hours. Which makes me so nervous. I really don't like driving. Not because I'm bad at it or because I get anxious, but because I just get so bored. I'm an easily bored person, and I'm thinking I'm going to get bored driving for 20 hours. But it'll be nice to bond with Akiva and Jackie and Leor. And Leor's so cute. I also maybe I'll put a video of him at the end of this video, in case you all want to see. No, I think I will. Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing next week. Please comment down anything, other video ideas you want to see, because I'll probably make another video tomorrow since I'm still quarantining. I was thinking about doing a video like things to get people as gifts that don't cost money, because I know there's so many videos about like gift giving around this time of year in this country, and I'm like, some of these gifts, it's just like overly capitalist for me. Like, what if we flipped the switch, didn't buy anything, and instead just like, did other things for people that didn't include money? And not everyone has money to buy gifts, and you can still really care about someone and not give them a gift. So that was my thing. Or rather, not buy them a gift. So I might make a video of things you can do to give gifts to people that don't cost money, or to show people appreciation. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. Alright, so this video is about 20 minutes, and I don't want to ramble over too long. But I also put those videos of me trying on the clothes, so I really don't want to go too long. But thank you all for watching. I love you all so much. I know I've been gone for so long, and that's annoying of me. But I'm just doing my best, so can't really make excuses. I really do love you all. Please comment anything I've asked you to comment. Please like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. If you like my videos, I would really appreciate it. I'm so close to 2,000, isn't that wild? But yeah. Alright everyone, have an amazing night, and I will see you later.
Three, Abu. Abu. You're who's a big teddy bear monster?